Okay, so I just ran through some really quick demos, pedal by pedal, tried to play more or less the same thing. I think if a pedal sounded or felt better, then I might have stuck with it a little longer. I wondered that about some of them. I was thinking to myself, well, I'm playing this one a little bit more, I can't seem to stop. Maybe I like this one better. So let me just, I'm looking over here at the pedals that were just in that lineup. We had the ammoon with a small A. The Vintage Overdrive, which I believe to be just a rebranded Joyo Vintage Overdrive. It has the same look. The only difference is that it says ammoon instead of Joyo. I thought it was a little bit too much. Now, I guess I need to mention that I had the, and it'll be in the text down there, below this picture, that I had the gain or the drive, whatever the nomenclature were for a given pedal. That part was cranked up totally. I had tone at mid, and same with if a pedal had bass and treble, I had it at mid. I had all the tone controls at mid. Then I tried to bring, one by one, I tried to bring the volume on each pedal into a unity gain. But every pedal had that, the gain or the drive control completely cranked. So the ammoon, I can't think of a word for it. Little bristly or gristly. Yeah, it was kind of bristling, a little bit too much. I think though that it can be dialed back. Again, we're just going for the extreme settings. What do these pedals sound like compared to one another? It wasn't my favorite. I was surprised. I thought it would have been in my top, you know, pedals. Maybe you don't know. I know. I thought it might have been in my top pedals. Okay, the Fulltone OCD. Now this costs 2 or 3 times, 4 times in some cases as much as these other pedals. You would think it should sound better, right? Plus it has the advantage that it's on 18 volt mode and should give it more overhead, so to speak. To be honest, I thought that in this test it was kind of meh. It was a little bit too much, but again, we're testing it with the gain and the drives on these all cranked full blast. I think this one has a lot of versatility that's not displayed in this video. But having said that, I also think, heck man, I could do just as well or better with some of these $25, $35, $40 pedals. I might have mentioned this in another video, or at least in the text, the description of the video. The HP setting is a lot louder than the low LP setting. I tried both settings, if you noticed. Okay. Now, the Caline Orange Burst, I liked that right away. It was like, yeah, I like this one. The NUX The NUX OD-3 Overdrive. I liked that too. I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, then the Joyo. It's the Tai Chi? It's not Tai Chi, is it? The one with the yin yang. It's not yin yang. I'll have to look that up and put it in the description. You know, the Joyo one with the yin yang symbol. I thought that was okay. I thought it was a little darker than some of the other ones. The Tube Squasher from Xvive, Xvive, the Tube Squasher 01. I thought that that's more of a boost pedal. I'm not really impressed with the level of drive on that. As a matter of fact, I don't even know if this one's functioning correctly. Well, you tell me. But as it is, and you can hear it, I don't think it's driving that hard compared to the other ones. I think that it has some overall loudness to it, but I don't really dig the sound. Now, the Baby Boom Mad Driver from Biyang, that I liked that one. I only tried it in one of the 3 toggle positions, the warm position. The Highwayman, another winner from Caline. I was like, yeah, I like this one. The Element, I've always liked that one. I consider it to be understated, but it is creamy, pretty creamy. It was actually louder than I thought it would be here. Okay, so there's sort of a short synopsis of each of these 9 pedals. I ran that audio. I'm missing the word right now. I extracted the audio from the video because it was in mono, you know, panned hard to one side because of my interface is 2 microphones or 2 inputs, and in Windows Movie Maker it goes one way or the other if you're using a single mic. So I extracted it wave style. I put it in a renoise. Then I reprocessed it through tone boosters, bus compressor, and the brick wall limiter, whose name escapes me at the moment. I can look it up. Tone boosters, barricade. The name escapes me no more. Okay, so on those sounds, there is a little bit of compression and limiting. I think it gave a little bit of a boost so you can hear it all better. I put it in mono and renoise, then I am remixing it into this file. And I think I'm going to do the same thing with the vocals. So if you hear the vocals on center here, that's what I did. That's what I've done. Anyway, that's sort of a roundup of these pedals. And there you have it. Your mileage may vary, right?